Hi, my name's Julian Cundiff, and today I'm at the wonderful Jerry's of Morecambe. The sun's out. What a beautiful place this is. What an amazing tackle shop. We're here talking rigs and baits all day, and I'm probably one of those guys that's used the same rig for probably 12, 13, 14 years, and I've caught thousands upon thousands of carp on it. Deep water, shallow waters, pressurised, easy. That's the test of this. This is the rig that we call the multi-rig. Now, it was originally called the multi-rig because you could take the hook off and it was multi-purpose, but I've never used it for a multi-purpose rig. I've used it because of the way it sits. Now, it's a pop-up rig generally, and as you can see how that hook sits there, it's the perfect position. Now, carp, the average size of carp that we are targeting is somewhere between, I don't know, 12 to 25 pounds. If you imagine a carp's mouth around that, a carp is huge. That hook that you and I can see here that looks quite blatant, when you actually put that on the bottom of the pond, they don't know what a hook is. Weed is bigger than that. And so this multi-rig is absolutely superb, because as you can see, whatever way the carp approaches and sucks at it, the rig can spin round. Because carp, in books, carp always approach in line with the hook. But in the real world, carp could come everywhere. And when the carp comes and sucks at that, it can spin round completely and hook the carp in the bottom lip. Unlike most people, I use shot as a counterweight. Now, if you think about a carp, particularly in the summer months, carp generate a lot of water movement. And if you balance your hook bait, all that happens is when the carp gets near that hook length and hook wafts around, and that is totally unnatural to the carp, and it's more likely to foul hook the carp. So what I want is a shot to actually hold that on the bottom, to overshot it. The carp, that holds it on the bottom, and then that pivots round. So when the carp gets near, don't want that hook length wafting up, I want it nailed on the bottom. Some people think carp is scared by the weight of that. A carp will suck in a stone that big and not even think anything about it. So that's just a pivot point for that to spin round. As soon as the carp, imagine that's on the bottom, as soon as the carp sucks that in, can't move anymore, straight in the bottom lip. Now that is what we've got here, we've got a twister size 4. Now you probably think that's a big hook, but a carp's mouth is that big. That hook will disappear. Carp don't have empty mouths. The only way they can feed is by sucking in water, bits of weed, detritus, food. So they suck it all in. It can't see that little hook. It sucks it all in, and then it pricks it and it tries to blow them out. But all that happens is that sharpened hook will just catch like that. Look how sharp that hook is. I've not pulled that in my finger. The most important part of any hook is the sharpened bit of it. That's the bit that catches the carp in the lip. As soon as it catches that, away it goes. Now people say that you don't need to sharpen hooks. You will catch carp on a hook straight out the packet, but you'll catch a lot more carp with a sharpened hook, because all the sharpened hook is a thinned hook. If you imagine you've got a disgorger and you've got a needle, you imagine the same pressure on the disgorger won't go in the flesh, but you press a needle into your skin straight in, so all it means is that the thinner point goes in further. So that's the rig I use. A very buoyant pop-up, a very sharp hook. It sits at an angle. As soon as the carp picks it up, it's hooked. Very simple to tie. Anybody can come down, I'll tie you one up. You can walk away with it for free. So that's the multi-rig.